The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and it's all about the Superliga here today. Sue, what can we expect from the game then? He's in here, and there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Genuine chance. It's over the bar, and it was rising the moment it was struck. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's a goal! Or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Nice vision in that pass. And a cross into the area. And that one goes out and away. And this could be. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And away from danger it goes. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Making decent progress here. Surely the equaliser. And it's on now. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Played through nicely. A chance off the keeper. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the referee's whistle brings the first foot. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Untidy in possession there. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Now there could be a chance to counter. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. For the lead once more. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, if you watch this again, you've got to feel sorry for the goalkeeper. He's gone the right way, showed great agility to get across, but the ball just goes underneath. It's such a shame for him.
So off we go at 2-1 now. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Having a look. Oh, great block. Can he finish? And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. Nicely played through. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. City with plenty of space to attack, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3-point.
Can we ask you a question? Thank you for answering.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's all about the Superliga here today. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
What a chance! Well, maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Here's how City line up today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And the defence tidies up nicely. This is the lineup for the visitors.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Mitricha. Good work to recover possession. To edge ahead. Alexandru Mitricha. Nice possession. Good vision. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, with half-time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand. They've got work to do here.
Well, there's not much...
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. City showing good width here. It's played into the box. A chance under pressure. Fantastic save. That's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed. Offside. The keeper didn't know that. And on that whistle, and there's the restart. Off we go again. And it's not the best of clearances. He's beaten his marker here. Great chance here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, you can see it again here. You can't give the ball away like that in the defensive third. It's really sloppy, just a lapse in concentration, and they've been made to pay for that.
One all then as we get started again. Mitricha. Pushing forward with options available now. Has a go. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. And away we go again at 2-1. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the danger is cleared. On he goes, terrific. Delivered into the box. And he's given it away here. Surely the equaliser. Oh, and he's left his man behind. What a chance. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop.
Well, they're certainly putting pressure on them, creating chances. The fans are responding to the
Oh,
positive.
good opportunity. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This looks promising from City. This for the lead. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. City moving the ball forward with purpose. Takes it on, and that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Mitsucha. Well, that's it. And now the party really can start. The game just had to be played today. It's all about what happens now.
Yeah, it is, and it's certainly been a long wait for them, but it must be worth it to celebrate with the fans. They've been excellent this season.
Excellent, to the point of being champion.
Well, they've certainly been the best team in terms of consistency and quality. They deserve all the plaudits that they're getting.
What a feeling this must be. The best team in the land. Well, those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line. Eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time. to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
They played well, they deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player. The sights and sounds of celebration. It's an absolute privilege to be here to see this.
Oh, it is, and the fans absolutely make it, don't they? You can just see how much that they're enjoying it as well.
It's a lovely touch from the players to take the trophy over to the supporters and share this moment with them.
Oh, it is, and you can see that they're really into the celebrations as well.
Well, winning the knockout competitions is all well and good, but there's something extra special about winning the title over the course of a whole season.
Oh, there is, without a doubt. This shows that they are the best team around.
We've got some questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Chefere Cluj versus City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by...
Can he make it count? Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to make it 1-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lungu. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. And giving them too much space on the flank. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. The outcome is a goal kick here. Bravo. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. This could be troublesome. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Luis Munteanu. How about the cross? It might be on for them. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Bravo. And support available. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, gifting away possession. Munteanu. Now the counter-attack looks on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Took a really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Munteanu. Tripicchio. Nam. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And playing it through, and he's through. He got a good palm on it. The first half. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Teammates available. Really nice ball. And keeping it out. Cortez. Giving the ball away. City pushing forward with options available. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Here it is now, a substitution. Played in there. It might still be problematic. And problem solved for now. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And clears his lines. Nam. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first
Oh,
half.
Stuart, opportunity here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Cardoso. Ali Abeid. And the ruling is offside here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, he's given it away.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Well, still time for them to level it. But really sticking to their task defensively. Alexandru Paun. Decides to shoot. Couldn't quite hang on. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start with the questions now.
It's the final we've all been waiting for. Two of the best going head-to-head.
The anticipation has been building to fever pitch, and the wait's finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by former England international Sue Smith in the commentary box. And what a spectacular final this promises to be. It's FCSB, and they take on City.
Yeah, what an achievement for both sides to get in. It's been a long journey, but it'll all be worthwhile if we can get their hands on some silverware. What a match this could be. I can't wait.
Here's how City line up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, his form's been brilliant, hasn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 games, he's going to be coming into this match full of confidence. It's going to be difficult trying to stop him.
Well read to gain possession. A lot of room out wide for City here. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. City recovering possession well. There's room to do something here. Players waiting in the centre. That set up the chance. Sent into the middle. And he's got that one away. Still going here. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Darius Olaru. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Darius Olaru. And that whistle. Off we go, the second half underway. And stopped straight away. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. This for 1-0. It's scored, and they're off and running. The first goal of any game is key. The first goal in a final could be colossal.
Well, if you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way, and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. Mario Gonzalez. Olaru. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Darius Olaru. Goes on past the defender, and it's on now, and it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. They've given it away here. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Oh, not happy. Free kick given. And this is the sort of area you want it given. Unable to clear the wall. And it's gone behind for a corner. It's put into the middle. And that one goes out and away. Chance now for a quick transition. Pushing nicely upfield here. Good ball in behind. Not far away with the final attempt on goal.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Olaru. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. And City come away with the ball. He's in here. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
What a kick played in. Well, they could still do something here. quickly stopped. He's given it. Penalty. To restore the lead. And it's scored. Another twist to the tail. And surely it's their trophy to lose now. So little time left here to mount a response.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Now there might be a chance to level things. Mario Gonzalez. Switched on and ready to intercept there. There's a chance for them to go now. And they take advantage. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And that's it. Full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Have you got time for just a few questions? No.
The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witnessing his debut. How will he fare? Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European International Cup coming up for you. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
Not high-quality defending. And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Must finish. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Not great for the keeper. And he has options available. He's in here. And how about that for a save? The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. He continues his run. Can he put it in? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Amani. And on to Vanut. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Carrillo. And now with Vanut. Accurate pass. Could be in here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's... So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Carrillo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Plenty of support here. Clarkson. McAllister. This looks interesting. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearance needed to be better. Great defending. He's managed to lose his marker, but a good piece of tidying up. Amani. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. So a personnel change then. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Defenders need to cover. Could reduce the deficit. And the penalty has been given here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And they will make the change now. This to get back into it. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his... Fans are loving that.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So continuing with the game, City just one behind now. Amani. Good run, very much in control of the situation. From his left. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. But he's certainly not alone. Possession one. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. It's opening up for them. But it's great when you can... Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly... Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Well, it could be on for him here. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, a back five, 4 midfield players set in front of them. So the wide midfielders will need to be very mobile if they're going to give support to their front player. I have to say, it looks very cautious.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Navarro in possession. Nicely timed tackle. And Navarro with it. And providing width. And options in the centre. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Navarro. Cisse. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Cardoso. Can he get them in front? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Novak. Well, sloppy in possession. Can he take advantage? Strong hand on that one. And the first half is in the history books. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. This looks interesting. think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And fired from the flank into the area. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Novak. Well, possibilities in the centre. And it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much alive and kicking! Navarro. A really good pass. Good-looking move. And he stopped them in their tracks. And Navarro with it. Cisse. What a magnificent pass. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. They've lost it. Nice looking move, this. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Oh, good strike! The keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Kovacevic. Or can they find a late leveller? It might be. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! Diomande. Kovacevic. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? And that is that. Full time here and a draw.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
A city alive with the spirit of excitement.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, with it being the first game of the season, you can just feel the excitement around the place. This is a team that's capable of challenging again. They've got so much quality throughout, and they've got a real winning mentality. I can't see anything other than a result here today.
Delivered towards the back stick, and away it goes. Ansu Fati. To put them ahead. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. Real chance here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Lovely weighted pass. Ansu Fati. Taking this on. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, it's his pace that's so impressive. Over the first 5 or 10 yards, there's not many defenders that are going to catch him. He must be a nightmare to mark. I'm interested to see how they're going to cope with him today.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Giving it away here. And surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. Ansu Fati. And that one goes out and away. Chance here. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
Promising looking ball. This for the lead, and it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
And that'll do it. They're off and running again, with City holding the lead and hoping it stays that way. Ansu Fati. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he
Hold
wants to
on, chance! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Players waiting in the centre. Fati, and this could be excellent work in goal there, well saved. And that's a foul and a free kick. Oh, good ball in behind. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Genuine chance. Great save. That's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper.
Can he finish? Oh, incredible! Forget about goal of the month. We've just seen it right here. Incredible athleticism. What a strike.
Well, this is a superb finish. He acrobatically volleys it past the keeper. I'm not sure you'll see a better goal this season. It's top class.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. And the danger is cleared. And the forward progress continues. Will it open up for him? It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? They're not getting close enough here. Played into the penalty area. The ball won and fairly, says the ref. Struggling to keep the ball there. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be pleased with the result. It's always nice.
Our cameras on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Uta Arad versus City.
Well, Derek, it was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They will, however, need to defend better today if they're to make it 6 out of 6. But some of their attacking play was excellent in that opening game.
City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Barrera. Valentin Kostaki. And he read it well defensively. Ansu Fati. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Good visualisation and execution. It was on its way in. Valentin Kostaki. It's with Kostaki. Nicely timed tackle. Lungu. It's with Kostaki. Boyd. Well, he's won the ball. Ansu Fati. He has time to play it over. And so it is, the first half story. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, that one has promise. It might be. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. And on the ball, Castro. Options in the centre. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. City pushing forward with options available. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Barrera. Valentin Kostaki. Oh, it might be. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And Castro has it now. Bravo. Well, the attack fizzled out. Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Well, this could really help the cause. Could be threatening. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Now he must favour the cross. Well, spot on with that challenge. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends.
Some questions regarding the match. Yeah, no further questions.
the man of the moment. He scored 4 in his last 3. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's City versus Rapid Bucharest.
Well, thanks, Derek. These fans won't be overly happy with the start their team has made. They've played well in patches, but haven't done it for long enough periods. Hopefully today we see them take it to the next level. This should be a good game.
Danger averted. Might work out, and he could cash in. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in...
Opportunity here, Stuart. Thwarted by the post. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt. Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. With plenty of time and space. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that. But it's a wasteful finish.
Kowalczyk. Determined defending. Might be able to set up the chance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, managing to beat him. Just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner. Taken short. And crossed in there. Well, the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. It looks promising. Firing it towards goal. A smart stop here.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. And he's made headway. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The first half here. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Trying his luck. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. And it's a quality pass. It's an opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Can he play it in? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And they're making a change. Well, the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And Schmidt. And the cross into the middle. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Here it is now, a substitution. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying
Oh,
it
they
out.
could be in. And that's a very good parry.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Delivered into the area here. Smuggled away. Unable to keep the ball. Christensen. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And unable to keep possession. Kowalczyk. Perhaps they can counter from here. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Christensen. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Can he convert? Able to get his body in the way. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be...
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks so
The cameras are fixed to one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? Teammates in the middle. Just knocked it out of there. And here's the starting lineup for City.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
So a throw in here. Cross could be useful. Well, not cleared away completely. He's blocked it! And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. I'm sure quite a few people were asking the question, what is the manager thinking about playing him in this position? But he has adjusted really well to it, and who knows, we could, Stuart, see more and more of this.
Well, not all players can change positions and still play well, but he's proved that he can. I think he's done a really good job for the team and the coach.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, let's see about the cross. Really good block. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Mendes. Taken away. He won the ball. Can he take advantage? Well, that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Determined defending. Good bit of closing down. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Steven Plaza. And he takes it on, and the keeper's hand does the trick. And the referee has given them a corner. Now sending it in. Managed to get it out of there. Good idea. And now can he keep calm? Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And quick thinking defensively. Well, this has been very much in the news, and now it is official. Mohamed Salah has completed his move to Aston Villa.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Plenty of support here. Could go ahead. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Determined defending.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And threading it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Just the challenge that was required. It's a promising City move. Must take the lead here. And there it is. But hang on. The flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. It's opening up for them. Well, not cleared away completely. Danger averted for now. Plaza. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Well, he's certainly not alone. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Feeding it through, and there it is, a chance. Is level. Goalkeeper comes through.
Well, I thought he would score, but the keeper has done brilliantly there. That's a big moment.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Did well to clear it away. And City being afforded too much room. Oh, he's through here. And pushed away to safety. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, you're over.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? No further questions.